comfortable, well drilled, and completely at ease with the instructions given to them by manager Chiche. Since the 60-year-old took over from Dunga after that disastrous Copa America in 2016, it's been absolute plain sailing aside from the 2018 World Cup. That quarter-final exit to Belgium. The one blot on the cop is over. Final checks from Esteban Ostojic. The 2021 Copa America final, seconds away. And here we go, Brazil against Argentina. Looks to come inside, finds Messi. Messi, 3 yellow shirts around him as he just clips the ball out wide. Lautaro Martinez keeps him playing goal, back up on his feet now. And Argentina come forward and just with Messi, as you'd expect, without the fixed position, just floating either out wide or deep to get on the... Paredes crunches into the tackle on Casemiro. Breaks free for Messi. Messi darts forward and finds Di Maria. Bested down. Well covered by the Chelsea defender. Lautaro Martinez wins it back for Argentina, finds Messi. It's an advantage played here by Esteban Ostojic. Messi questions why he doesn't go back for the free. Casemiro. Challenges come flying in now. Over the head of Richarlison, and instead he can set Argentina on their way. Here's Messi. Messi scampering forward, looks to cut inside onto his left. Finds De Paul. De Paul looking for options. Goes back to Messi. The boos ring out around the Maracanã. Di Maria. Di Maria. Richarlison comes to help out Renan Lodge. Di Maria tries to go through the middle of them. Richarlison wins it for Brazil. He can bring it away. Messi still. Here's Messi again. You can certainly feel the home advantage from the supporters. Messi moves out on the edge of the box. Neymar looks to bring it away, and Neymar wins a free kick on this occasion. Well, Messi's also down from the challenge on the edge of the box. There was no free kick given there. Leandro Paredes did give Paredes. Here's Messi. Messi forward into Di Maria. Argentina just struggling to find a way through. It's a long direct ball and Di Maria's in behind. Di Maria over the goalkeeper. Di Maria gives Argentina the lead. 21 minutes gone, and Angel Di Maria puts Argentina ahead in the Copa America final. Linger still hurt. But there's a difference with this Copa America, and that is against Brazil in Brazil. Arch out relatively comfortably. Di Maria finds Messi. Clips it onto this near side for a clear. About Brazilian football and Jogo Bonito and how well they play. Ecuador and then against Colombia have firmly answered that question. Messi finds Lo Celso. Back to Messi. And Messi finds Acuna in space, but then Danilo gets across to intercept. Lucas Paquetá, one of those Brazil players that seems to have been really targeted by Argentina. Hearts in mouths there for Argentina supporters, Emi Martinez. But here's Messi coming back the other way. Messi still gets away from Marquinhos, takes the shot on and flashes it just wide of the post. Marquinhos may be doing just enough to put Messi off. Messi looks to Esteban Ostojic, looking for a free kick. And Brazil come back the other way. Neymar's this. Lautaro Martinez wins the header and Messi tries to nick the ball from Fred. Thiago Silva. Bruce against Argentina, despite Argentina historically having the better of the matchups in this competition. When you look at the significance of those recent victories, the semi-final and that one, and Rodrigo de Paul can bring Argentina forward. It's Messi. Messi with a bit of space to run into the Brazil half. Finds Di Maria, swarmed upon. Long ball finds Messi, brings it under his spell with a deft touch, comes inside Ronaldo into Di Maria. Di Maria looking to get the shots away, does so, it's blocked by Thiago Silva, lays it off to Guido Rodriguez, finds Messi, Lautaro tries to find Messi again, Messi surrounded by three shirts, there's a foot in but it goes to Guido Rodriguez, Lo Celso can't quite get the... have to defend a free kick for now, Messi to take, swung into the near post, headed away by Richarlison, De Paul tries to find Messi again, Everton just about gets a foot on it, still gets through to Messi. It's taken short, Messi works it to Rodrigo de Paul, a heavy first touch but is able to get the ball back to Messi. Messi back to De Paul. De Paul clips it forward looking for Di Maria and he's just going to here. Casemiro. Well pressed there by Lautaro, here's Messi. Messi comes into his left, Messi still going, Messi twisting away. Drops to Di Maria, Marquinhos chests it down, and Rodrigo de Paul, perhaps the standout performer so far for Argentina, and Lionel Messi's caught late there by Ronaldo. It's going to be a free kick. Once again, Argentina asked for a little bit more from Esteban Ostojic. So too, Lionel Scaloni. Di Maria looks inside to Messi, finds him. Messi onto his left foot, coming inside, works into the edge of the box. Guido Rodriguez. Tagliafico with the low cross. Here's Messi. Messi tries to get away, looks for a free kick. This time he doesn't get it. Neymar thought about the cross, dips back inside and loses out to De Paul. Here's Messi. Clips it down the line for Di Maria, who can't quite get away from Thiago Silva. And we will now see that double change. Guido Rodriguez finds Messi, and there's space for Messi. A tired Messi comes over halfway, still coming forward, clips the ball onto this near side for Rodrigo de Paul. De Paul looks to turn it through. Messi! Oh, he just couldn't get the ball out from under his feet. Edison claims. Well, this was the moment you thought. Lionel Messi switched it to Rodrigo de Paul, managed to find the ball back, and then just lost his footing. When the ball fell to him, of all people, you expected the net to bar. He lifted this trophy in 1993. Lionel Messi, arguably the greatest player of all time. Never won, that never came. De Paul comes back the other way, just desperate to run down the clock. He's been absolutely imperious. Messi takes up the job and tries to clip it down the line. And then just ensures that he can waste a couple of seconds by to Argentina. And Lionel Messi and Argentina can breathe. They've got just over a minute to try and hold. Seem to hang over this stadium for so long. But the run is over now. Argentina are champions of South America. Argentina crown around Lionel Messi. The world's greatest player finally has an international trophy. There can be no more arguments. Lionel Messi and Argentina return to the summit of South American football for the first time since 1993. Since the days of Batistuta and Simeone, Argentina have new heroes. Messi, De Paul, the likes of Pele, Maradona, have a World Cup or numerous World Cups. For Lionel Messi, it was the one thing that eluded him. Records throughout his career just keep on tumbling, but the opportunity to lift a trophy wearing the shirt that he holds so dearly was something that would have stayed with him for the rest of his life if he hadn't been able to. And tonight, Lionel Messi is going to pick up that famous trophy and be the person burdened with the responsibility for the 15th time for Argentina. They draw level with Uruguay, the record number of champions. And that's what it means to this group. Option for the Argentine Football Association. But he revitalised this squad. Messi, of course, still as the linchpin, as the glue that brings this group together. But with new teammates, with new partnerships on the pitch, the likes of Lo Celso, the likes of De Paul, the likes of Lautaro Martinez. And just look at the result. It's Scaloni's turn. Neymar and Messi embrace. Messi knows Neymar will get more opportunities. Finally comes to an end. And I'm sure in the households across Argentina there'll be plenty of tears as well, not just on the pitch. That is the sight that almost any football supporter wanted to see. The smile on Lionel Messi's face. Alejandro Dominguez hands over the famous trophy. Lionel Messi holds it aloft. Argentina, Copa America champions for the 15th time. The wait is over. 28 years in the making. Lionel Messi's wait is over. Argentina, champions of South America. And just take in these scenes. Finally, almost 3 decades. More than 10 of those with arguably the greatest player to have ever laced up a pair of boots. And only now, in 2021, can the Albiceleste call themselves, without question, the best team in South America. Well, the celebrations here in Rio de Janeiro will go on long into the night. Whether you're in Rio de Janeiro, whether you're in Buenos Aires, Argentina, or anywhere else in the world, drink this one in and enjoy it. It's been a wonderful Copa America, and few could begrudge Lionel Messi and Argentina this one. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Thank you so much for joining us throughout this Copa America. As Argentina are crowned champions once again.